Are we recording?
Yeah, we're recording. We're going. We're golden. We're gonna try something new today. We're doing a drive in the Vancouver area. We got Sean in here from BUBS. We're gonna go get some coffee. The theme of today's ride is put some BUBS in it.
BUBS Naturals is named after my best friend. His name is Glen Navy SEAL, and Glen's call sign in the Navy was Bub. Glen, in like 2007, 2008, introduced me to CrossFit. We grew up in Boston together, and he was like the guy to get after it. And he just had that infectious energy to get the most out of everyone. In 2008, I go to a little CrossFit gym in Midvale, Utah on a ski trip. Who's the coach in that class? Miranda.
That's so awesome. That's so crazy.
That was his drop-in gym whenever he would go ski. Years later, on 9/11 in 2012, Glen was one of the Navy SEALs killed in Benghazi, Libya. I was Glen's listed next of kin. I was the executor of his estate. He was my roommate, like best friend. He's my brother.
Yeah.
Years later, after we started a foundation to celebrate Glen, help special operators transition from active duty to civilian life, a spark of a brand to really commemorate the best things about him came about because I discovered the benefits of collagen.
Right.
This incomplete protein that does so much for joint repair, muscle recovery. You know, my wife and women love it for hair, skin, and nails, of course.
Sure.
So what if we started a company where we give 10% of all profits to charitable causes? Glen stood for two things: self-improvement and always helping others.
Hi, can I just get 2 tall cold brews, please?
Here we have our MCT oil powders. MCT stands for medium chain triglyceride, which the brain absorbs for fuel. You got a lot of energy, but you also got a little mental sharpness. You're getting it all from the coconut, the most innocent little root vegetable, cassava. 2 ingredients. So what you tested was, what if we add a little grass-fed butter on top of that?
This is the way, okay? If you like the other way, that's totally fine. We just can't be friends.
Now, what I really like about this mix wand is, one, you got a finger on the trigger.
Unbelievable. I feel like we're in like an Iron Chef, but in my truck. This is like robust. So before we start crushing our coffee, what can we put into this water that you got? What you got in that stash?
It's funny.
What do you ask?
What do you know? The number one thing people asked us for, number one on the list, make an electrolyte. We said, well, we take organic evaporated coconut water.
Oh my goodness.
You get this amazing natural sugar source, and you need sugar in a functioning electrolyte to process the sodium and get it to work in the bloodstream faster. Well, you got other brands using cheap sodium table salt, and we said, well, what about Himalayan salt? 2 ingredients, you get 2,000 milligrams of electrolytes.
Wow.
We're 100% NSF for Sports certified, so we third-party tested everything for all the label claims, all the ingredient cleanliness, you know, the BUBS way.
For sure. So if you were someone who's just crushing Tang or Kool-Aid or the Mio, the Squirt for all that stuff, it's just stop talking, okay? Here's what I enjoy about this. You can actually sip on it and consume it throughout the day. For some products, I get overwhelmed. It's either overly sweet, I might as well have Kool-Aid at this point, or back to my Tang, or it's just too salty, and I'm like, oof. I mean, we're going for it.
We're gonna spill everywhere.
Hold on.
Oh God.
Round 2 of our coffee here. They're a cold brew. Put some BUBS in it.
People love it for intermittent fasting, right? It's sort of a hack around intermittent fasting.
100%.
The MCT oil and the collagen is like people's hack. They're like, oh, if I just have that in the morning before my workout, and after my workout, then I don't eat till noon.
Yeah.
And their dinner might have been 6 p.m. the day before. So they're doing these like 16 to 18 hour block fasts.
It helps to make your body feel full.
Yes.
Sometimes when we're really hungry, coffee already acts as a suppressant, but then you throw in the creamer in there and you feel set and you feel dialed in. That way I wasn't just snacking left and right and grabbing things I shouldn't have been grabbing. That's a nice little tip for you all there, but don't abuse it, all right? Just grab some regular food.
The thing I love about street parking is like, it's like reminds me of CrossFit from like 2008 and 2009. Like you walk around an airport and you see someone wearing a CrossFit shirt.
Man.
Back then it was like so unique and special, and street parking has that vibe to it where you can walk up to someone that has a street parking shirt on.
It's
like,
family.
I know you, you're family.
Sure.
And that is something that is so special, and it's something we try and capture at BUBS. Like if you're with BUBS, like we're here for you. You're part of our family, and that's something special. So thank you.
You know, BUBS has always been a great partner to us. They've taken care of community so well, and I mean, they've been with us for so long. So don't forget to check them out and go to their website. What's the website?
BUBSnaturals.com. That's BUBSnaturals.com. Thank you.
Brother.